handles. Maybe you have a longer loop band just like this, or maybe you have a flat band, sometimes called a TheraBand. Any of those will work. For my purposes, I'm going to use this, but most of it we're just going to grab in the center or on the edges. So any of those options will do. Let's start just kind of rolling through our shoulders to the back. We're not going to do very much of a warm up because we are going to keep this short and back to the front. Yep. And just small little rotations side to side, just like this. You can even look over your shoulder and breathe, and then big reach up and down. Reach up and down. 2 more. Okay, so we're going to use the band because some of you may be doing this with limited mobility. Maybe that's because of an injury or something else. I am going to give you some options to get your lower body involved, but you certainly do not have to do that. You do what's best for you, be where you are today. So we're going to start just grabbing the band in the center, take it up nice and tall. We're sitting on the edge of the chair if you can, and I want you to just pull down across your chest. So watch my elbows, they're coming down right by my side. So I want you to think about kind of like that lat pull down machine at the gym, opening up the chest and squeezing in the back and the shoulder blades. If it feels too easy, you can grip a little closer and give yourself more resistance. But on this one, we are bending the elbows. We're going to do another one where we go a little straighter, but we're just like this. Breathe. And then if you want to engage a little bit of lower body and core, you can bring the knees up, down, and squeeze, reach, squeeze, reach. Let's go 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4. Remember, the legs are optional. You can just do the upper body. Last 2, 1, and relax. Roll those shoulders forward. Yes, right. And breathe. Roll through them to the back here. And then let's stay here. Watch me here. I'm going to be nice and tight. And I'm going to extend out for triceps. So I'm going to alternate right and left, right? So watch me. One hand is staying stationary while I extend through the other. Reach and out. Again, if it feels too easy, you can grip a little closer, give yourself more resistance. And then if you want to take those legs out and in, you get a little, what we call abduction. So outer thighs opening up the hips. If that doesn't feel good to you or it's not possible for you, just keep the upper body. But if you want a little out, and breathe, right? Feel those tries for 4. Breathe. 3. 2, 1 more, breathe, and relax, right? Roll through those shoulders. Let's get a little stretch in between. We're going to take it up, a little bend, and down. Take it up, a little bend, and down. 2 more, up. Just giving our hands a little bit of a break from that band. Up. And relax. Okay, so we're going to take it here. We're gonna hold it at the top, and this time I want you to go a little wider. Nice straight arms across your chest. If you can, one in front and one behind. So watch me here. I'm trying to get that movement through my shoulders. Now, a lot of us are pretty tight. We don't have a ton of flexibility. You may even have a little bit of arthritis or tightness there. So if that doesn't feel okay to you, just keep it down in front. That's totally fine. But if you're able, notice what I'm not doing is leaning forward and back. I'm just opening up the chest. So it's kind of just in front and to the back. Here we go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and relax. Woo, I feel that, right? Roll those shoulders. We're just gonna hold it in the center. Watch me, a little bit of core. You're just pushing it in, down to the hip, to the center. Down to the hip, to the center. So start small. You don't have to move the legs at all. You don't even have to turn that torso. If it feels okay in your back, you can do a little twist, back to center. Twist, back to center. Breathe. Yes. And if you want, add a little knee. Breathe. Twist. Twist. Let's go. 8 and up. 7. 6. 5. Yes. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. And relax. Good. Shake that out. Roll through those shoulders. Breathe. Okay. So if you can, we're going to take that band underneath our legs, right? So if you can reach under, I'm going to give you a few options for this and just hold it here. So you may have to grip a little lower depending on how much tension you want or need. You can grip at the top too if you want. And you're just going to squeeze little bicep curl. So it's a little tricky because we're going smaller range of motion, right? So we're not going all the way through the range of motion. You can just go halfway. So that way you can keep it just under your legs. If that is bothering you in any way, I just want you to come here and just go through the motions, right? You won't get as much tension, but you'll still get that movement, that mobility and flexibility. But if you can, you're going under, squeeze, strap it down, squeeze to your chest. Breathe. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Stretch that out. Watch me here. If you're able, we're going to bring this in. Don't worry if you can't get this, because that's kind of hard. We're all a little tight back there. You just keep your band in front. I'm going to show you your option in a minute. If you're able to keep it, it's going to be right across your back at the center. And you're just going to squeeze in. Now, I want that to feel comfortable and safe and secure. If you feel like that band's going to pop out like that, or catch your hair like that, or you can't get that flexibility to get back there, I just want you to do the motion. So you're just here. So you can start here, and then if you feel okay and you're able to get it over, you can be here, squeeze, and out. Just the motion, or the motion with the band, working the chest. It's kind of right below your shoulder blades, right? For 8, and squeeze, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Take those here, stretch it out. All right, guys, one last thing. So it's going to be triceps. So again, if you don't have that flexibility to get behind your head, I want you to watch me here. I want you to just go one up and one down, or out to the side. You can be just right here. In fact, let's make this it. You can be here. We're getting that extension through the triceps. If you can, grab that band. You're going to have it up at the top and then reach behind. Looks like this. And we're going to extend up, one down. It's a little bit tricky, so if you don't have the mobility to get there, just keep it chest level and just push them out. Here we go. 8, and 7, squeeze, 6, totally fine to be here. You're still going to get that work. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. That one is a burner, right? So breathe, stretch it out, roll those shoulders. This is our very last thing, right? So let's take it here, other side. It's a little tricky to get into. Up, reach behind. Here we go. Extend it up and down. If you need it to be tighter, grip a little closer to that center. And breathe. Up and up. If you're here, this is time to just push out. Here we go for 4, and 3, and 2, 1, and relax. Good. Breathe. All right, stretch it, center. And breathe. Take it up top, take it over to the side if you can. If you need to keep it out in front, that works too. And other side. Good, you can gently push out on those knees, roll the shoulders. The band is a really great stretching tool if you've never used it. I should make a video, right? Good. Round it up. Couple big rolls through your shoulders. Please get more of a stretch on your own if you can. One big deep breath in. And out. You did it. Thank you for showing up today. Be sure